Hi, guys! It is October 19th
Already.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Do you have your Halloween costumes ready to go?
I just ordered Jackson's, and it's a good thing I did because when I was looking on there, so for the delivery date on what he wants to be, a lot of them aren't till like the beginning of November.
Oh,
Because somebody waited a little too long. So I did find, and he's so close in size.
Yeah.
When you like measure them and stuff, that I'm like, shoot. So I bought both sizes, and then I'll just try them on and return. That's the great thing about Amazon. Is, you know, I'll return the one that doesn't fit. But I almost waited too long. And then Ashton goes, we'll just wrap him in toilet paper and make a mask and like little glowing eyes, and he can be Moon Knight in a cape.
I mean, that would work.
I'm like, they're going to think he's a mummy.
That's true. But,
and then you think of the price, and I thought, well, you know, I might be able to go buy material, but the price of material right now,
everything's ridiculous.
It's probably cheaper to buy the costume than to buy the material and make it. I don't know. I don't know. I just almost waited too long.
Well, that's why I ended up buying Dolly's Moana costume. Can you guess she wants to be Moana?
Well, she is Moana. And Coco.
And yes. So,
you could have an old Moana.
An old
like
Moana.
a Coco Moana.
You could. So, she wants to be Moana for Halloween. I ended up just buying the outfit off of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go to like the Dollar Tree and just get like a grass skirt and then have her like a sweatshirt so she wouldn't be cold, obviously. One, Dollar Tree doesn't have grass skirts this year. Their like Halloween stuff is very lacking. Like there's a few masks and like you have the swords and stuff like that. It's not very.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's nap time. It's not. You know what? Even at Walmart though, did you notice?
Yes,
it's not very like it's just not a good variety.
And they had a Moana costume there too, but it was really cheap, like really cheap looking. And it was like,
and then look at the price of them though. They are cheaply made, and the price is ridiculous.
So the one I got off of Amazon has good reviews, better quality. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I don't know the quality on Jackson's. I tried to get him to get the nicer one, but then he didn't like it, and he wanted this other one. So I'm like, no, we'll just do whatever. And I thought if I have to go buy some material and like rip it into pieces and then wrap it some on the outside to make it look a little better, then I'll do that. I'll have to probably do something to it, but this is what he wanted.
Well, you could do it, but instead of getting like yard material, they like at Walmart they sell the like the quilt squares. I had to do that for Vincent one year. So just get those. They're actually pretty big. They're about that big, and you can rip them into strips.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a little fixing of it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. He's so picky. Like today, picture day today. He wanted to wear his hat. Couldn't wear his hat. So he took his hat to school, but I had a sterile cone. And I said, you can put your hat on after pictures. And then he wanted to know why he can't wear his hat in pictures. And I'm like, just because you just can't do it. And because he's like, I wear it at school. No, not in the pictures. So I'm feeling like hopefully the hat didn't go on the head.
He's probably going to have a hat in the picture.
Before the picture. Because I hate if they're at the end of the day because their hair is all messed up and, you know.
Yeah. I would think that they would do the younger ones first.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if they're 5th or 6th grade, you know, they're okay. They'll stay okay before the end of the day. Kindergartners and first graders, like those are the first ones that should go because they're not going to look nice by the end of the day.
No, like last year he had like little cowlicks going all over and his hair was messy, but he had his hat on and then took it off for the picture, which you can tell. I'm like, cat hair. He's going to have cat hair in every school picture, I think.
It'll be his thing.
Just let him wear the hat. I mean, he wears the hat every single day.
Let him be in the picture.
I know, just let him wear the hat. I just don't know. That's him. That is him. He always wears a hat. He's going to be bald. Like,
he's going to wear away his hair.
I know. It's like going to be in 20s and he's going to have like a little bald spot from his hat.
Oh. Fun with children is never a dull moment.
No. Agreed. And I just love when they're insistent on something and you're like, no. What? And he's very dramatic lately. I don't know what is going on, but
What is it in the universe?
I think so. Something's off filter somewhere.
Upcoming events, we've got dinner club is on tomorrow. Yeah, it's at noon. So it's like lunch, not dinner, but we're still calling it dinner club.
Lunch dinner club.
It's at noon. Don't go there later. Noon at Miradors. It's off of Yakima Ave. If you want to go, give us a call today. We'll put you on the RSVP list.
By the river, by the greenway.
Down by the river. I don't know if there's a man in a van down by the river. You might
by the
there.
Walmart in the back.
And then coming up next Tuesday, even though we are closed at the center because of the City of Yakima Employee Wellness Fair, there will be a group meeting though for the hiking group. So hey, we're closed, so go out and enjoy some nature. They're going to the Rocky Top Trailhead.
We meet at the trailhead.
Yeah, at 9 a.m. on the 25th, Tuesday. But yes, we will be closed on Tuesday because of the wellness fair. So it's only for city employees. It's once a year thing for open enrollment and benefits and flu shots. And
I think I'm going to get my flu shot this year. I don't normally get it.
I'm shocked that you're saying that. I get mine every year, but I worked in medical for so long, it's kind of like a habit.
Because I'm tired of being sick already. I don't
know. As you say that, talking closely to me.
It's okay. I'm good. I mean, like, I have lingering, like I'm over it, but it's still.
At least we have a voice today.
Yeah, that was interesting. We were hand signaling.
We were mining on Thursday because neither one of us could speak.
Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I think we're in the flu shot this year. Maybe it will help because there's some nasty stuff going around already.
Yeah.
And it's not even, we're barely into fall. We're not even in winter, closed indoors, and like there is some bad stuff going around.
Yeah. So wash your hands, people. Sanitize, please. And if you're sick, stay home. Don't come here. Don't come here and cough at me when you give me your money. Like that's not fun.
Do not come here sick. Like please stay home because it spreads it, and some people are, they have their immune systems aren't great. They're vulnerable. Like just please stay home if you're sick. Yeah. We're at the front desk and everybody stands there and then they're like, on you, and yeah, it's good.
We have minimal staff, just a reminder. So if we're not here, this place isn't open.
Yeah, we're just scooching by right now.
Also, next week, Senior Inc. is going to have their last barbecue for the year. It's at 11 o'clock, $5. Burgers, potato salad, macaroni salad. It might be both. It might be one or the other. I forgot which one they're going to have.
Baked beans.
They do have baked beans sometimes. It's a good lunch, $5. I mean, where are you going to go eat for $5?
And then their casinos. Last casino trip is
tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. So, and then they'll start those back up in March. But that's the end for the year. There was a wild horse. We've gotten our bin for recycling. I'm not putting them out though because we will not start till November 15th, which is National Recycling Day. Go figure. But yes, we'll be collecting stretchy plastics. I found a better sheet that shows stretchy plastics on it. So it's at the front if you're kind of wondering what a stretchy plastic is. If it stretches and it's plastic, then it's probably accepted. No bottles, no jugs, no soda bottles, no soda cans. Even if you can squish them, because I had somebody ask, if you can squish it, does it count? No, stretch it. If it stretches, it's good. Squishy, no.
It's like plastic wrap, not a plastic bottle or no containers, no plastic containers. This is the other thing.
clean it out.
somebody brought in a good amount of plastic and left it here, and then when we go to weigh it, it has food debris in it. It stinks. We can't use it. So then you know where it goes?
The garbage.
The garbage, because it can't be recycled.
And how much was that? Like 7 pounds of plastic we had? I had to
That
throw
we
out?
had to throw away because I think other plastic got in there and then it got contaminated because
Mhm.
it's not being washed out and cleaned.
So if it's like a cereal bag or a bread bag or the bags your vegetables come in out of the freezer, wash it out. If it's a Ziploc bag, wash it out.
Yeah, just turn it inside, wash it out, let it air dry a little bit, and then you can turn it in.
You don't even have to turn it inside right. Just turn it inside out. Wash it
Yeah.
out.
You can turn it in those sets after you wash it out. Just let it air dry a little bit. Like this had salad in it and
Yeah, it was
running liquid and
it was
it
bad.
smelled. Yeah. So then we have to throw it away and we can't kill it.
So I'm trying to stress, please clean plastic because I don't want to throw out any more plastic. 7 pounds of plastic, that kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
And
and
that
that's
was very nice of it to collect, but I can't use it.
7 pounds in grams.
But please don't bring it before November 15th. I'm trying to stress that too, because there's been a lot that just randomly shows up in my office, and I'm really starting to look like a bag lady.
I don't know where some of that would have came from.
No. If you have any questions about that, call 509-575-6166.
Oh, you got your paper again.
I do. And then I didn't have one of your pretty flyers, so I have one of my old,
I made some
my
pretty
old
ones.
boring flyers that I saw got kicked out by the pretty flyers.
Well, see, yeah. So, I was like, oh, well, maybe we need a little more color, like some pizzazz. And then, when you're here on Saturday, then, it's like sometimes you have to find something to do. And then I was like, we need a little more pizzazz on it. So I made a color flyer. So it's a little colorful.
It is pretty. She's hanging it up in the center, and then they're all up at the front. You can grab one. But my old dusty little flyer.
It's good, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's good.
Holiday Bazaar, November 5th, 8 to 3. It should be in the paper soon. There's a lot of options this year, so we're getting it in there, but I have to figure there's like a gold, a bronze, and a silver package. I don't understand what any of that means. I'm just waiting on the Herald to call me back.
Yeah, don't they do it different? I don't know why I'm yelling in your office. Don't they do it different now? Cause
there's like a bazaar flyer spot, and then it's online, and then it's a lot of options that used to not be options. I literally just wanted it in the bazaar spot. So Yakima Herald, please call me, make it happen. I just want it in the paper so people can read it.
And vendors, it's full. We have no space. There's a waiting list. I haven't had anybody cancel yet.
Which is kind of odd because, like, normally, like, there's a few cancels. This year, they are set.
Well, when I send out reminders, usually we'll get a couple calls like, oh, yeah, I forgot I signed up, but I'm not able to make it. Or, somebody has a health problem come up or a family emergency and they can't make it this year. Nobody's canceled.
It'll be a fun day. So,
and we have a different vendor, like a few
it's kind of different
vendors,
this year.
So.
If you want more information on that, though, when and where, it's on our Facebook, it's on our website, but you can also call us at 575-6166. And then for holidays, I can't believe we're already at the 19th.
I know. It's going to be Halloween before we know it.
It is. Like, next week starts the trunk or treat.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you have grandkids, there's going to be a trunk or treat at Westside Church on October 26th. And look at the time, 5:30 to 7:30. I've had it hanging on my wall for like a month. Thank you, Irene, for giving me that. So that's a fun little,
That's a Wednesday.
safe trunk or treat you can go to.
Mm-hmm.
And then also thank you, Merla, for collecting the soda bottles for me for Steve's costume. Because I've got to work on that this weekend.
Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve. But I need to make his air tanks, and I needed 2 2-liter bottles. We don't drink soda, so.
We don't either. I did want to pop. When you're sick, do you ever just want to pop like a 7-Up or a Sprite?
7-Up or a ginger ale? Yeah, 7-Up symbols you're sick
Yeah.
to me.
I just wanted, when I was sick with this, I'm like, I just want to pop. And so I didn't feel like cooking dinner. So I thought, you know what? I ordered Subway and had it delivered because it's only $2.99 to deliver.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, shoot. No, I'm like, why am I even going to pick it up? I know why. Because he gives us a stack. I had Jackson get it because I'm like, oh, I don't even want to get close to the poor man because I don't know what I have. And so, and he hands the stack in with the sandwiches, and I'm like, where's our pop? Because I was dying for, I got a Sprite. I'm like dying for it.
Did they bring you a Sprite?
No.
Oh.
No. He goes, well, they didn't give me any pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
You
said,
get a refund?
well, I had a pop. I ordered pop. Can you go back and get them? Well, I guess it's Uber or I don't know, whoever delivers to
Okay, the
Subway.
DoorDash thing.
Something like that. And then he's like, no, because she didn't give me one. So then I was very upset because, you know, when you're sick and you're looking forward to that pop, I kept calling and I kept calling Subway. Nobody answered. Just saying, if you work at Subway out in Sealand, you forgot my pop when I was sick and I was looking forward to that pop.
They're like, I'm not answering that call.
Yeah, no, they didn't answer. Didn't get my pop, but it's so funny how you just kind of crave like a 7-Up or a Sprite or something like that when you're sick.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
It's probably because I know, like, when I would get sick, like, that's what my mom or dad has, like ginger ale or 7-Up, and you would have that when you're sick. It's like I crave cinnamon.
Is it like the fizzy, like of the? I don't know what it is. Like,
well,
why
I crave cinnamon sugar toast when I'm sick because my mom always makes cinnamon sugar toast when I didn't feel good.
Oh, that's funny.
So 7-Up and cinnamon sugar toast.
Yeah, I don't have the toast craving, but the 7-Up, like when I'm sick or Sprite.
No, my kids though, the funny thing is because I always make them Jello when they don't feel good. When they don't feel good, they're like, Jello.
Oh, it's conditioning. Is what it is. You're conditioned. Yeah. Okay, that's my rant on pop. So otherwise, I don't drink pop hardly ever.
Yeah, we don't either. I mean, we do the seltzers, like the water seltzers, but those are in cans. So
Pop kind of makes me feel sick though now when I drink it.
it's quite sugary.
It is.
Even the diet.
Yeah, it just gives me that nauseous kind of feeling. I just don't feel very good when I drink it.
But back to the, thank you, Marla, for saving the pop. That was for Scuba Steve.
He appreciates that. He can breathe underwater now.
He can't wait. They actually get to dress up this year at school. Normally they don't let him dress up at school, and somehow it was passed that they can dress up at school, so they're super
Well,
stoked.
they should be able to. I mean, you're only young ones, and they look forward to dressing up. I mean, that's like the probably one of the most exciting times of the school year is having a Halloween party and dressing up. And then I don't know if they do this now, but we used to have a Halloween parade where all the kids would walk around to the classrooms and show off your costumes and stuff. I don't know if they do that now, but it was so fun because you're like, oh yeah, I get to show my costume off to everybody.
Oh, just that.
Yeah, so you do it for Halloween parade so everybody could see.
So they get to dress up for that, and then they have Spirit Week for Christmas. They look forward to. But anyway, back to we keep getting squirrel. Halloween. I know it's a big thing. I mean, there's so much going on right now, just with events, not necessarily just here, but everywhere. I mean, what you can do for trick or treating, what you can do for fall festivals, like there's a ton going on around town. So if you have grandkids, just look on Facebook.
Oh
Google,
yeah,
there's all kinds of stuff going on. So today is Evaluate Your Life Day.
I've been doing that. Especially this morning after writing those emails. I'm just kidding. It is a rough week.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's been a rough week.
So we have really
It's just been a rough week. I really don't have anything else to say. It'll get
really been
figured out.
thinking about things. No, you're just like, what is going on? It's only Wednesday, and it just feels like
It needs to be Friday.
yes, just like I said, it is a rough week this week. I just feel like I'm just hanging on by like these little tiny strings. And let's make it through the Friday. Oh gosh.
I know. Well, I was talking to one of the moms yesterday, and she's like, I can't believe it's not Friday today. I'm like, I know, and it's not even halfway through the week yet.
I thought it was Thursday, and then I'm like, oh no. Nope. Wednesday. Am I gonna make it till Friday? I don't really know.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna make Saturday. Breakfast, I'll be here, don't worry.
I gotta make up some hours Saturday, so.
If you want a job, we're hiring. If you didn't hear earlier, we're short staffed, so that would be great. Anybody want a job, work weekends, evenings?
Filling in at the front desk, helping do setup in the evenings, weekends, being a building attendant, helping with events.
Events is a big chunk of it. So you would have some late weekend, evenings, but
so if you know anybody, send them our way because we are really needing the help. Yeah.
And then Friday is International Nacho Day.
I like nachos. The cheese doesn't like me, but I like it.
Maybe a big cheese.
Yeah, no, it is not the same.
Yeah, and especially if you want the good like ballpark nachos, like the Muy Bueno cheese, that's like yeah, you shouldn't eat that because you're gonna be feeling terrible.
Yeah, send me nice, please.
I have 2 lactose intolerant people in my household.
I ate that breakfast bowl yesterday that had the cheese in it, and I was feeling it later on. Like, but you know, when you're hungry and you just don't want to go spend like however much on a thing, you're like, you know what? I'll just put up with it for a while. It's okay. I'll just be seeing you later off and on.
Oh, you know what Sunday is? TV talk show host day. It's our day! Lori, we have a day!
We do have a day.
Now PBS, are you going to give us a chance?
BBC, PBS.
I mean, PBS is
I mean, it'd be a step up, like, from here. I mean, it's like, yeah, we moved from an office to a local station.
small office that we probably have people in.
Could be like between 2 ferns. Oh, I'm sure none of the viewers know what that is.
No, it's Zach Galifianakis, if anybody knows who that is. He's
goofy.
A ridiculous, goofy comedian, and he has this show called Between Two Ferns, and
you literally sit between 2 ferns.
And he has guests on his show that are celebrities,
basically.
Yes.
Like
the whole time, and it can get all hilarious.
Their reactions are so funny. I think the blooper part though, like showing, I think that's the best.
When he's accidentally coming out of character because he can't hold it together.
Yeah, and then they laugh and like, you don't know whether to take him. Like when he interviews, like somebody interviews him, like whether he's serious or joking. You're like,
that's like Jack Black though. He's very similar of that like comedic mentality. You don't know if Jack Black's being funny
or if it's
he really is serious.
Or
Either one of them though are hilarious. Yeah. Well, that's been all my announcements for today. You get to hear about all of our Halloween fun. We'll tell you more next week probably because we'll be starting all that. Hopefully I'll finish all the costumes this weekend.
I still don't know what I'm gonna be. I don't know. I've figured it out.
Well, I saw my stuff from last year. I could always be dark again.
Yeah, I put my hat on. I mean, I have a Joker outfit, but I feel like nobody here is really gonna know what that is. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, maybe some, but not the new Joker. They're not gonna know that. They're gonna know the
new
old Joker.
Yeah.
You're gonna need like Jack Nicholson Joker.
Yeah, and that's not it. It's like when he's wearing Heath Ledger when he's wearing the nurse's outfit because he goes
going to blow at the hospital.
And then he's walking away and he's in his little nurse's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So nobody's gonna know what that is. So now I'm with something else.
Alright. Well, we will see you guys next week. I think Lori should be back with us next week.
I think so.
So we'll have all three of us next Wednesday. That should be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys have a good weekend and enjoy the nice weather while it lasts. It's supposed to get cool by next week.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Lori, she has a trip presentation.
On Friday, 1
Yes,
o'clock.
I mentioned that. Okay.
It's friendly. It's friendly. Hang on. Okay, Meridian was last week. Aphrodite's on the 28th.
So it's
Friendly Excursions. Yeah. Friendly Excursions is Friday.
Yeah.
At 1. Yep. So come check out all that's coming up next year. She's got some great trips planned.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Thanks for watching Chat Face with the Harman Center Girls. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like or share as well. Have a great day.